holy white smoke, we have a new Pope. Dear 29ers, you may recall our recent episode dedicated to our dearly departed Pope Francis, the People's Pope. Although we are still mourning, he wants us to continue his good work. With the announcement of our new Pope, we're all eager to learn more about him. Will he carry on Pope Francis' legacy? After some research, I found some significant facts that I want to share with everyone. Pope Francis was likely correct in his divine intuition about Haiti when he said, and I quote, "Pray for Haiti. It is the wound and the promise of the world." Now picture this. The newly elected Pope Leo XIV's grandfather was born in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Yes, you read that right. I've gathered key details from FamilySearch.org for you. Pope Leo XIV's ancestors included Jacques Martinez and Marie Rosa Bumos, the parents of Joseph Nerval Martinez, the Pope's grandfather. Additionally, Ferdinand David Baquie and Eugénie Grambois, the parents of Louise Baquie, the Pope's grandmother, also played a part in his lineage. These individuals lived through significant historical events that shaped their lives and societies. Indeed, Joseph Nerval Martinez was born on January 8, 1864, in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. His father, Jacques Martinez, who was of mixed race, was 43 years old when Joseph was born. He was originally from New Orleans and passed away on February 23, 1891. Joseph's mother, Marie Rosa Bumos, was also a woman of color. She was 37 at the time of his birth, and like Jacques, came from New Orleans. She lived there until her death on May 13, 1904. In 1887, Joseph married Louise Baquie in New Orleans. The couple raised their family while moving back and forth between Louisiana and Illinois. Joseph passed away at 62 on July 31, 1926, in Chicago, and he was buried in All Saints Catholic Cemetery and Mausoleum in Des Plaines, Illinois. Louise Baquie, born in February 1868, was the daughter of Ferdinand David Baquie and Eugénie Grambois, born in Louisiana in 1838. They married in New Orleans and had at least 7 daughters, one of whom was Mildred Agnes Martinez, Robert Prevost's grandmother, now known as Pope Leo XIV. By 1920, Louise had moved to Chicago, and she passed away on November 17, 1945, at the age of 77, and was also buried in Des Plaines. Eugène Grambois, Louise's grandfather, was born in 1815 in France and spent about 21 years in New Orleans. His daughter Eugénie was born in Louisiana in 1838. She married Ferdinand David Baquie in 1864 and had at least 2 daughters, including Louise. Eugène lived until July 8, 1907, when he died in New Orleans. Mildred Agnes Martinez was born on December 30, 1911, in Chicago, Illinois, to Joseph Nerval Martinez and Louise Baquie. She married Louis Marius Prevost on January 25, 1949, and they had 3 sons. She lived in Dolton, Illinois, in 1950, and passed away on June 18, 1990, at 78, buried at Assumption Catholic Cemetery in Glenwood, Illinois. Louis Marius Prevost was born on July 28, 1920, in Chicago, Illinois, to Jean R. Prevost and Suzanne Louise Marie Fontaine. He married Mildred Martinez, and they had 3 sons, including Robert Francis Prevost, born on September 14, 1955, who later became Pope Leo XIV. He lived briefly in Dolton, Illinois, and passed away on November 8, 1997, at 77, and was also buried at Assumption Catholic Cemetery. In conclusion, the genealogy of the new Pope may appear complex, but it reflects a rich heritage and the shared history of the Catholic Church. Let's appreciate the human stories behind this lineage, emphasizing compassion and community. As we embrace this new chapter, let's support our new Pope as he leads us into the future. Robert Prevost, now the Pope, is Peruvian by choice and American by birth. I just gathered that he is also of Haitian, French, and Italian descent. This rich family tapestry of history speaks volumes. So folks, here you have it. The Pope is a figure for all 1.4 billion Catholics worldwide, regardless of where we come from. Who can claim ownership of the Pope? He is not a trophy or an object to be possessed. Can we share this connection? Let us embody the spirit of Christianity. As Pope Francis said, It's hypocrisy to call yourself a Christian and chase away a refugee or someone seeking help, someone who is hungry or thirsty, or to reject someone who needs assistance. If I say I am Christian but act otherwise, I am a hypocrite. I hope this episode inspires you. God bless. May you always carry a youthful spirit and embrace being forever 29.